So yesterday I let myself have a restful chill out day, but today is a day I gotta get some stuff done because December is flying on by, as it has a tendency to do. The first job for today is to go into our local shopping mall, like the nearest town center has a big shopping mall, to pick up just the last few things, hopefully the last few things that we need for Christmas presents and things. And then when we get home, I will start chipping away a little bit at wrapping and Christmas cards and things. But I am hoping to sneak in a bit of crafting as well. It just depends how long all these things take, but it would be nice to feel more on top of things, I think, especially as we are getting, we're nearly a week away from Christmas. I know I need to just get my head in the game and get the jobs done. So these are the tea towels that I want to block print onto. And I'm going to show you the blocks that I've got. These are looking Christmassy. I wonder if these are all the Christmas ones that I have. I don't want to have literal Merry Christmas on there. This is just a stamp. Christmas greetings. Those were from cards when we made our own greeting cards. There's a Santa. He's cute. Snowflake star. I like the snowman, but he's kind of worn out. I don't know if he's going to go that evenly, and also the colors I have probably won't make a lot of sense for him. I have a holly leaf, a present, a bauble. That's not Christmas. That's just paisley. A cute little Christmas tree, and then I bought this star just for detail. I have some hearts and a flower, but again, those aren't really going to make a lot of sense for this project. I think the rest of my stuff, yeah, this is for the shirt that I'm gonna block print, so that's not for now. These are my stamps for applying, and I did actually use the back of one of the stamps to be a berry for the holly if I wanted berry, so that's something to consider. And yeah, the colors that I have, I've got a red, a green, and a gold. So considering those are my options, I'm really honestly leaning mostly towards these two. I feel like they would create a really nice pattern in separate ones. One is the bauble, one is the gift, and I will do a little row and then kind of alternate rows, and then maybe I can use some of these little filler bits. And then I think, frankly, I'm just gonna start by placing the bigger stuff down and then work around from there. So we are on top of my yoga mat. This was the recommendation that they gave you. It looks like a red mat. It's reading as red, but it is a bright pink. But it's apparently good to have a spongy surface, but you want something that's flat. You don't want to use a carpet or anything like that. And I'm just going to basically play and see what happens. And after I've put all the block print stuff on, then I need to heat press it with the iron. right, so I'm in clothes that I don't mind getting mess on. I've got my old craft apron and my old Smashing Pumpkins Adore t-shirt from boy a long time ago. So I'm so happy with how these turned out. They look really good. So I need to do a heat setting, which apparently means I need to press them for like 5 minutes each. So I'm going to do a little bit of talking to you guys while I'm pressing. And I thought I would show you. I did do a test on the red just to see if I wanted to put them on the napkin that I made or whether I just wanted to leave it like this. And I don't really like the look. I mean, the gold does show. You can see the gold, it pops, but I don't love the colors together. And the green just becomes a bit blah, and the red just literally disappeared. So I just tried them out just to see. But I'm going to be pressing these. I really should get a timer so that I can keep track as well. So I am really excited to have these in my kitchen now, but I'm also really excited to have these for years to come. And that is one of the things I really love about making things that are specifically for the holiday season is you don't have them out all the time. You forget about them, you pull them out, and you can really enjoy and appreciate them. So I think these are going to be such a wonderful addition to my Christmas forever now. My husband and I are feeling very organized. We managed to wrap all the Christmas presents that we currently have. I think there's one more thing that we're waiting for it to arrive before Christmas, and Christmas cards are done. They're going to get sent, may not all be on time, but they're going to be sent, and that's really the main thing. Certainly the people in the UK should be getting their Christmas cards well before Christmas. We've also organized all of our presents that need to be shipped internationally, so I'm feeling pretty good as far as it goes for things that were more like time sensitive for Christmas, so that's a nice thing to have done. I would love to finish my apron before I go around to my mother and father-in-law's to make the last batches of Christmas cookies. So that's like my personal goal, that basically my next day off, I need to be working on that, because the second day off is when we're going to be going to their house. But it's a nice problem to have. At least I feel like I've got an eye for the block printing and how it works, so I have a bit of a better idea of how I want to play with it on the apron. I still need to decide exactly what I want to put on there, but I think it'll be really fun, and it would be kind of cool if there's some kind of coordination with the tea towels that we have in the kitchen. I think that would be quite fun. So I am back at work tomorrow, and as a nice bonus, after work we are going out for a Christmas dinner or a festive meal together. We've got a work Secret Santa, which is the present that I was working on, the project bag. I coincidentally, totally randomly got my friend Annette, who you guys have met before, who is very into her knitting at the moment. And so I wanted to make her a project bag that I thought she would be able to use for her knitting. And then also I wanted to get her some extra little goodies for the knitting. So I'll show some pictures, but I got her some needle minders, so the little tips that go onto the needles so that you don't lose your yarn off the tips of the needles when you're not knitting. And I got 2 sizes because I personally find that I needed actually 2 different sizes, and they're tulip design. They're super cute. And then I also got her some stitch markers that are like little gems, very shiny. She is the kind of person who really appreciates something like shiny and sparkly, and so it seemed like a really good thing for her. And then I also got her a tape measure. It's a really cool tape measure that's got like fashion through history. So it's got the inches and centimeters both on the same side, and then the other side it has like different eras and the style of the time, like dresses, historic dresses of the time. It's a really cool tape measure. I would truly love to get any of these gifts for myself, and I hope that she loves them. I will be back at work tomorrow, so same schedule. I've got 3 days in a row that I'm going to be working, and then I'm off until Christmas. I did mention I'm working on Christmas Day itself, but I'm off on the 4 days leading up to it. So I definitely want to do lots of nice relaxing things, finish off any odds and ends of Christmas prep that I need to do. But I'm really looking forward to those days to kind of rest and recuperate and look after myself on the lead up to Christmas. I had a couple of things to update on because it's part of my like 25 for 2025 goals. One of them actually was to play with some block printing. I can cross that one off. And then also I was trying to read 25 books this year in 2025, and I ended up finishing this one. It doesn't make sense that I did finish it, but basically it was, the idea is that you read a poem every night before going to bed, and they're supposed to be happy poems. I think there's a bit of a flawed book. I think whoever put these together clearly did just like a Google search for words like happy and cheer and gay and things that were generally supposed to be a happy topic, but the poems were not all that happy and they were all kind of okay. But I've decided I want to go ahead with the concept, and I actually have a Walt Whitman poetry book that William Wordsworth, poetry book that I'm going to be reading one of the poems every night before bed, because I know I'll actually enjoy those a lot more than the ones in here. But I mean, it was a nice concept. I got this as a gift last Christmas, and I decided to just finish it up so that way I can just read the book that I would rather be reading. So I've been working on that one. I'm just going to be working on that every evening. And then the other thing that I wanted to do this year was to write 5 haiku that I was really proud of. And this morning I woke up really early. I couldn't sleep, and I was hearing the birds chirping, which I often do when I wake up early. And I feel like a lot of times I can't tell how early it is because the birds are chirping. It feels really early, or it feels later than it is because the birds are up. And then I look at my clock and I'm like, oh wait, it's like crazy early. And anyway, it got me thinking about listening to the bird song so early in the morning when everybody else is still asleep, and I was kind of writing some haiku in bed when I couldn't sleep, thinking it might make me peaceful and help me fall asleep. Didn't work, but I did end up actually writing 2 haiku on the topic, and I will put those at the end where I would usually put a thanks for watching. So I'm going to do my Fabric Godmother Advent before I say goodbye. We are day 18. Which is of course to sew the first part of the pajama pants, so that's fine. So definitely time now to have dinner, get ourselves wound down and to bed because I've got an early morning tomorrow. I will be catching up with you guys on the other side of all this when I'm on my kind of like my Christmas break, my little time off before Christmas, and I look forward to catching up with all of you guys then. Bye!